550-watt PV module and bracket installation. Pre-install 28 fixtures on raised color-coated steel sheet. Fixtures locations as shown. 1 rail connector per 2 rails, secure rails and connectors with 4 M8 bolts. Connect the male and female MC4 terminals on the PV module rear for series connection. Repeat the process to link additional PV modules. Secure 8 PV modules with 4 edge clamps and 14 center clamps. Double spike gasket and edge clamp secure PV modules and provide grounding. Repeat to install center clamps. Place double spike gasket between modules. Six M4 bolts ground the bracket. 1 PV array has 8 PCs 550-watt PV modules. Yellow-green ground wire must be at least 10 millimeters squared. Equipment installation. Unpack the PV DC box, battery DC box, inverter and AC box. Level the inverter against wall. Mark mounting holes. Drill on marks. Drive screws into wall. Mount the inverter. Tighten nuts to secure. Repeat to install 2 more inverters. Level the battery DC box against wall. Mark mounting holes. Drill on marks. Secure with self-tapping screws. Repeat to install other 2 distribution boxes. PV cable connection. Connect PV array to PV DC box with 3 sets of 6 mm squared PV cables. The pin end connects to PV circuit breaker in DC box. Connect PV DC box to the inverter with 3 sets of 2.5 mm squared PV cables. One end connects to PV terminal in DC box. Open the inverter cover. The other end connects to PV port on the 3 inverters. Battery cable connection. Open battery DC box. Remove top and bottom panels. Connect the 3 batteries to the box with 3 sets of 35 mm squared battery cables. Connect orange duckbill terminals to 3 BAT plus ports in battery DC box. Black lug terminals connects to battery copper busbar BAT ports. Connect 3 quick connects to 3 battery BAT ports. Connect battery DC box to the 3 inverters with 3 sets of 25 mm squared battery cables. Blue lug terminals connects to battery copper busbar INV BAT ports. Red lug terminals connects to battery copper busbar INV BAT plus ports. Close and lock the battery DC box. Connect the other end of 25 mm squared cable to 3 inverter BAT ports. One end of 2 PE cable connects to 1 number battery PE port. Connect other end to battery DC box. Communication connection between the batteries and inverters. Connect communication cable 3 to inverter BMS port. The other end connects to 1 number battery RS485 port. Connect communication cable 2 to 2 number battery RS485B port. The other end to 1 number battery RS485A port. Connect communication cable 1 to 3 number battery RS485B port. The other end to 2 number battery RS485A port. Set 3 battery address according to the battery manual. AC line connection. Connect AC box to the inverter with 3 sets of AC cables. Route 3 AC input cable through the AC box. Connect to P, L, and N ports. Route 3 AC output cable through the AC box. Connect to P, L, and N ports. The other end of AC output cables connects to inverter AC output, P, L, N ports. The other end of AC input cables connects to inverter AC input, P, L, N ports. Close equipment covers, ready for debugging. System debugging. Turn on the battery switch. Check voltage with multimeter. Press switch to start the inverter. LCD shows parameters. Turn on the mains input switch in AC box. Then turn on PV circuit breaker in DC box. LCD shows parameters and icons.